Paul Greene across midcourt. He's getting a Euro step on the inside. We know he's so good on the fast break, and he does.
Slide continues. They have now lost 5 of their last 6. This is a game really that St. A's had to have. Snoo, on the other hand, they're still the 2 upper class, they're veterans on this roster. No good on that end, and all the way at the other end. Oh, and keeping it 1. Rebound though, another chance for the Hawks.
Crosses in front, that one tattooed by Paul Greene. Kick up in front, Paul Greene, Euro. See ya later, Paul Greene. 2 points ended as that shot weaker than Kool-Aid in the ocean. Derek Grant got it back end, yes sir! Slam it through, Paul Greene.
Won't go, rebounded, a nice rebound there. A nice move, gets Prendergast, and foul will be.
Ramos won't go, and the rebound goes to Brathwaite. Here come the Penmen, bounce pass inside, and the finish.
Again has it stripped away, numbers for Southern New Hampshire at the other end. Greene stays under control and scores his first field.
And it's conference play from here on out, and you know the Northeast 10, you got it.
Davies no look, Zach Taylor off the glass. That was
a step up. You said Royce Williams, and you're correct.
Now here in the wing, Farrell on the inside, elevates that one!
I'm speechless.
That one's swatted by getting back to that second half action here inside the field house. Archer starting things off with a lob to the inside. That one hit the inside of the. Say something. Opposite goes.
It's my bad. I'm letting this team down.
Miller to Hall. Hall! Rejected! Ramirez. Now gonna leave it up. Zach Taylor. Gets it, Will Davies, jab set, now he's on the inside, leaving that one up, rejected by
all the way at the other end. Oh boy, you can tell the Penmen are already feeling. You can see Paul Greene flexing a little bit as he got back up.
Is Zachary Watson coming in to the game, the freshman.
Juju Ramirez and the 2 upper class, they're veterans on this roster. No good on that end. And
wants to get those shots coming off of the screen, is not able to. So now Ramirez spinning on the inside, elevates, not able to score that one. Rebound McCarthy, he jumps into it.
Step up, and they're trying to find that person right now. It's either going to be Paul Greene, Royce Williams. Someone's got to.
So now underneath that one, rejected. Brent. In a very low-scoring playoff game here. Now in the post, Chase Clark trying to work off of Paul Greene. Elevates as he gets called for the travel there. Now bounce pass underneath. Paul Greene guarded Ramirez, got that one to spin loose. Has a jump ball for Eric Oliver Bush, and now Ramirez guarded by Paul Greene. Down low with 15 seconds, 2 steps to the basket and a missed shot. Clark swatted.
Seeing hard like that across your body, that's just an easy play for you to go behind the back, crossover, you name it.
Off them. He's taken a lot of attempts too. He gets fouled quite often. So if he can drop a few every once in a while, it's all good.
Paul Greene. Penman offense going to take it up the court. Henderson and Paul Greene, when they share the court, I mean, that's when the Penman are ended with Bentley taking it, giving the Penman women's team their first home loss of the year as Paul Greene followed through.
Different things. He's also someone that does a lot like Jaya, someone that can come off the bench and make an impact.
Royce Williams passing it, Paul Greene. Paul Greene going to work his way left, likes the mid-range look behind Noah Harris. Number 2-5 out there for the Yellow Jackets, the junior forward, Abdul Muhammad. Caught all of it, Paul Greene. Henderson step back, Paul Greene thought about it, baseline, puts the shoulder down and finishes.
Why are you doing that?
you can see him like,
you're risking giving up 2 points. You're up 13, clock 1
seconds. They're on a 12-0 run. They're 5 of their last 6. So now Paul Greene, baseline, goes up through it. Paul Greene, that's a grown.
That situation. So he tried to convert it to a fast, dangerous one. Keeley got a piece of it, knocked it out of play. Back on out there for Williams.
3 games ago. Dishes it inside. Paul Greene up and under. The jelly. Henderson jab step, makes his way to right. Brendan Choate picks it up. Dump off pass underneath. Paul Greene.
Has been injecting a scare into some of the blue blood teams last handful of years in the NCAA tournament. Meanwhile, Greene
Cross, Paul Greene to Ray Daniels. Daniels, an aggressive pass on the inside. It connects. Paul Greene muscles his way in there. 28 to. Jack Hall guarding Curtis Henderson. Henderson jumps inside, rolling Paul Greene. Up and under, don't tell me, Paul Greene.
These are actually 2 teams that don't move the ball particularly well. They're the 3rd and 4th worst assisting teams in the conference. Look at that.
They were dropped 16 and they've only scored 4 since.
So Pope will get up after that hard fall, and he'll shoot his free throw.
Defensive struggle here in the first half. Henderson, a long 3. That's going to go. And give a Southern New Hampshire team its first. Didn't get as much resistance as he was getting from Brathwaite, and that might have impacted the way he was able to handle the ball.
Three, Henderson spins, gets to Paul Greene on the inside. That one. Welcome back. Williams to Henderson. Henderson attacking the screen, left side, last second dish, up and under. Paul Greene, you betcha. Boards, which also leads the team. Paul Greene puts up a 3 and knocks it down. Gets it through Williams from Henderson. Now to Paul Greene, who elects for the 3 and hits it. Paul
Henderson, crossover, pulling on him. 3-point attempt by Greene is good.
Enriquez behind the back. Gets another pass. Williams skips it across. Harris behind the screen. Paul Greene settles it. Knocks person and an even better basketball player for this team. Paul Greene with a 3. Steps in. You're seeing guys who don't normally take 3s take them. I mean, Derek Grant has already taken 13 threes attempted this season, made 6 of them.
Listen, hard to do that. Now it's worked along by Paul Greene, who spins around Tyree Washington.
Now Paul Greene working off the fake pass, jumping up and Curtis Henderson uses his speed, skip pass, one more. Great ball movement from the Penman. Greene levitates to the rack. Finds about it. Williams is going to start the offense here with 17 on the shot clock. Paul Greene left side in the wing. Jumper from mid-range again. That one.
Brathwaite comes off. Noah Harris checks in for the play. 2-possession game. Freakus short and Merrill the rebound.
Jonas, that's a player who I want to see become that alpha male within the offense, shooting and scoring that basketball.
The pirouette and the finish for Paul Greene.
Connect. That was Trayvon Thomas, a sophomore. Now Paul Greene with a lane, Euroing on the inside, hits the 2. I mean, come on. Tough bucket.
The Piscataway, New Jersey native gives it off to Henderson. Drive inside, Greene through contact and finishes. Looking for a call, he doesn't get it.
Got to give it to Ray Daniels. Kind of came out of nowhere contesting Jeffries, but Jeffries was able to put it away.
Nice take inside, the 2 for Paul Greene. There's that elusiveness. Next.
Dribbling here, going to his right, bounce pass. Paul Greene takes it up. On this one, 24 points. Ray Daniels for the Penman, Starrell Hearns for the Bears, and the foul, and in! Paul Greene.
Get back defense.
So now Freakus trying to answer with a 3 of his own, not able to this time. As Paul Greene was able to get the rebound, and now kicking mid-range, he's gonna kick it out to Brathwaite in the corner. Jordan Brathwaite, no good, but Paul Greene, yup, on the putback.
Burns, no good. The rebound Archer down low. There it is for Zach Taylor.
Double doubles. Noah Harris step back. Not going to get it. Another rebound for Paul Greene and points. Boardman.
2. Corner pocket 3 is a bit off from Curtis Henderson. Offensive board though by Greene. The putback is there.
Way to work by
deep mid-range. Not going to get that one to go through. Paul Greene with the board. Put back.